Our body weight though.
Do you even lift? Athlean-X, do you even lift?
Yeah, damn, bro.
You lift,
Yo.
you lift fake weights.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, what is goody, guys? Back again with
Another one.
another one, man.
Talking, I mean, this is not calisthenics, but talking what's going on, man.
What's going on, bro?
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yesterday we were talking about John Venus, he tripping, man.
Yeah. And
Athlean-X, man, the legend. He is a legend. No matter how you cut it, Athlean-X is a legend.
And even whatever you guys say, no matter what you guys say, like, oh, you use fake weights, even though it's like now it's showing and it's proving that you use fake weights.
He's still a legend, man.
Cause the point, if you go to Athlean-X channel, right, it's not a channel that brags about ego or like
strength and blah blah blah.
It's more
teaching. It's more educational. Science.
That's his core. That's his main niche. Is like, yo, the science behind fitness. You know, and then he goes beyond that. Physical therapy.
Yep.
You know,
in depth.
In depth.
He has taught so many people about their bodies, about how to utilize exercise properly, not just like do random stuff like why are you doing what you're doing, what's being engaged, blah blah blah, XYZ. So it's like no taking away from what he's done, but
proper stretching.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mobility. Yeah. Hopefully it's all good. But, But you know, proper stretching, mobility, movement, dynamics, all type of stuff. You will learn as an athlete. You know. It's not like CT Flesher.
Yeah, CT Flesher, you get what you come for.
Yeah.
Hardcore motivation,
exactly.
Energy,
overtraining, all that type of stuff.
Kill yourself training, literally.
Yeah, exactly.
Athlean-X, it's like why you shouldn't do what they're doing and why you should do it this way, or why you should do what they're doing and do it this way. And I'm not even gonna lie, Athlean-X has like inspired a lot of like the videos as far as like going in depth with the science. He's inspired a lot of the videos I've made. It's just kind of unfortunate now that like they're not understanding really what the reason is behind it. You got it, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, not understanding really what the reasoning is behind it with the fake weights thing. And people for years have questioned, yo, is he naughty? Is he on roids?
Yeah.
What's the thing? And when you think about it, he's been proven guilty to be using the fake weights.
Yeah.
And it makes you wonder, is he using roids?
I'm using them.
I know.
You can tell by my physique.
You look like you're using roids. Now it's comparing Athlean-X fake weight situation to the roid situation.
Yeah.
It kind of opens the gate to be a possibility that he might be lying about other stuff.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, you're not even in that category. You're not in the CT Fletcher category.
No one's questioning you, bro.
In the Mike Rashid or we can go on.
Cali Muscle.
Cali Muscle. That's not his thing. So it's like, yo, why would you lie about
deadlifting four plates with no effort?
Yeah.
Like, not to say the guy's not strong. He's strong as can be, but at the same time, there's literally no effort in the videos of him doing the deadlifts and the bench press. There's literally no resistance that he's pushing. Yeah. It's like when you're doing a deadlift, anyone who has done a deadlift, you know what it feels like and looks like to perform a heavier deadlift. Even if you're strong as hell, doing 4 plates with no effort, that just doesn't make sense. Now, like I said, is there an alternative reason that he's doing it? There very well might be. Do I think that's the case? No, I like to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, but I really don't believe that's the case.
I think I think he's basically treating I mean, like, actors use fake weights, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but that's not even
for movies. they also use steroids too for movies. Actors do that too. Wrestlers do that. It's like they make it for entertaining purposes. Wait, what happened, bro?
No, I'm just paying attention.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Live audience.
Okay.
It's facts. It's
it's for entertaining purposes. Like, if you want to shoot a good movie, you have to look a certain way, and sometimes you might need to take some drugs for it. Sometimes you got to use fake weights to make you look stronger for the purpose of the movie.
To make you look stronger.
Yeah.
Keyword exactly. Look stronger, not actually get stronger.
So my thing is, okay, he's probably treating his YouTube channel just like that. Like, okay, this is just beyond
it's entertainment.
Yeah, it's entertainment. It's something that I get paid from, so
I need to keep it.
I need to keep it, whatever, but it's like, this is the difference between YouTube and television, or just a TV show. The difference between YouTube and a TV show. YouTube is all about keeping it real. Like,
it's like that's why people, to keep it personal.
Yeah,
like,
it's personal.
Hey, this is a pull back the curtain, looking behind the scenes, and creating like that type of rapport.
That's why
it's
they
a
have
community.
Stuff
it's
like,
a family.
They have titles like "What I Eat in a Day," my vlog for the day. You can't lie about things like that. You can't lie about what you.
You can, but it's not gonna end well for you.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not
clearly.
gonna. Yeah, you might end up like John Venus or Athlean-X. Well, Athlean-X is at a great position right now.
To come out and say what's real, like
hopefully he comes out and just say, like,
John Venus, on the other hand, my boy,
I think he's
it's kind of unfortunate, man. It's like, just keep it real. I don't know why it's so hard to keep it real. It's like, oh, if I like, I have the audience that I have because of blah blah blah, and I guess you realize maybe if I keep it real, then I'm gonna lose money, I'm gonna lose fans, and it's not real at that point, so why continue to do it?
Exactly. What are you guys saying, man?
Someone said expose these cats. I don't even really think it's about that, man.
Yeah, like, it's not really about exposing, It's like, it's more like why? Why are they doing what they're doing? That's the question right now.
It is. It's really why. Like, John Venus, I think he kind of sold himself out.
Yeah. He says he only eat 1 meal a day. One cheat meal a year, and it's also a lie. He says he only eats one cheat.
Who, John Venus?
Athlean-X, he did say that.
He said he ate 1 cheat meal a year?
Yeah, a year.
And here's the thing. I feel like a lot of the times when people are put into situations where they're at like they are the expert, they are the top of the top, they find the need to like exaggerate their claims, which it's almost like a psychological thing. It's like you have to be consistent with the image that you portray online. It's like, hey, if I'm portraying the image of being this know-it-all, and even if that's not how they feel, like, I know it all, it's almost like that's the image they portray. They have to be consistent with those things by doing what? By following up with those actions. You get what I'm saying? It's like you got to follow through with those actions. So it kind of messes it up if you don't have that mindset to be like, yo, I'm gonna keep it real no matter what.
Yeah, and the one cheat meal a day, I believe. I don't really think he lied about that.
I don't think that's hard to believe.
Yeah, that's not hard, man.
I don't think that's hard to
it's
believe.
Like he cheated once a year. Or
that's not like the
maybe he did
thing.
it. Yeah, it's not the toughest thing for somebody like him. I don't think it would be the toughest thing.
No matter what, he works hard.
Yeah, he works hard.
No matter what.
And like, he's lean and shredded.
He knows his stuff 100%. And to know your stuff that well and not apply it and like not be looking how he looks and performs how he performs, I just don't get why someone of his caliber would have to do that. Like, I don't understand.
And now that just puts the question behind, like, okay,
all the other things that people
is he natty? Is he not?
And you heard what they did. Now they're asking, yo, is he doing the 1 meal thing? So all these stuff that he's claimed before that seem hard to believe, now people are, what else did he lie about? It makes it hard to believe that he's been completely honest about all these other things. But in all honesty, what do you guys think? What is the possibility, the reason behind him doing this?
Yeah, and now it's kind of like those fake weights video that people are pulling up are from like years ago.
Yeah.
I guess people are now starting to find out, like, oh, yo, this was years ago. He was making these videos with fake weights, and it's like, what, for real? So we've been fooled up. So what the hell? What else could he have been doing all these years? Let's see, man. Smoking addiction, building muscle, make more harder. Wait, honestly, confused here. Watching him perform tips. I don't care if he's super strong. Exactly. that was what got us confused too. It's like, yo, nobody goes to his channel
to like see how strong he is
like,
and all that stuff,
or even go to his channel to even be like, yo, I want to be so freaking strong. Like, you get that from like I said, a CT Fletcher.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get that.
You want to learn the science, the reasoning behind exercise when you go to this page.
Exactly. You know, stretching. Man, there's times like my body feels so tight, or I got injured, and I just watch his videos.
Bro, absolutely.
I'm telling you, within like a day, everything's back to normal. So it's like, man, like, hopefully, whoever's watching this wants to become a YouTuber,
you know, to keep it real, man.
Just keep it real. Even if you were using fake weights, I'm telling you, this is how real it is, right? If he was using fake weights and he said it right in the video, like, hey guys, I'm using fake weights to just show you guys exactly how to perform this. It's not real, it's fake. People will still watch it.
No one will question that.
Yeah.
No one will be like, oh, fake, you're using fake weights, boo, I'm not watching this. No, because he has proven that he knows what he's talking about. He's qualified many of his claims, and people are at this point, he's like, yo, we trust you. And now when people feel like, I mean, betrayed your trust because what? He has now been caught to be using fake weights. It's like, I feel like this guy hasn't been trustworthy about everything that you're telling me, even if that's just that one thing. You see how one thing can mess up everything for you. It takes years to build a reputation, years upon years, and a couple seconds in a video that I guess you don't think through thoroughly, and you end up ruining your reputation. Even if it's not something that deep, it's like once you're not consistent with what you've been saying, by showing, like, show of proof, people have found that he's using fake weights, and they're like, nah, he's not consistent. So it's unfortunate, and I really do hope that there's like a good, I hope this is like a misunderstanding, like, hey guys, like, I can even show you and prove to you that this was just me demonstrating, not because I was trying to show y'all that I can lift this heavy. I hope that's the case, because I mean, I really look up to Athlean-X. I still look up to him.
Yeah, and I still feel like people should still look up to him. Yeah,
absolutely. Like, he's informative as can be. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and it's not fraudery. Like, it's not a fraud thing. It's not like
John Venus on the other hand. Yeah,
that one I was very questionable. But this one is not like, okay, I'm trying to make money, so I'm gonna lie to you guys. It's just like, bro, why did you use fake weights, bro? You could have used 10 pounds and they would have still watched it. So it's like, there was no reason for that, you know? So that's why I was like, bro, why, man?
Yeah, no, 100% true. And like, another thing to like kind of keep in mind is anyone could fall into situations like that they fall into. When you get to a certain point, like your mental, your brain kind of like, I don't know if it's like you kind of think differently about what you have to do. Like, you have to keep pushing the envelope, and you feel, damn, I need to do something that I've kind of never done before to keep people entertained, to keep people coming back, and it almost becomes a challenge to just keep pleasing people and showing them, hey, I could do things that average people can't do, and even at the risk of ruining my reputation, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And anyone could fall into it. You get what I'm saying? And, so
somebody asks, is his advice wrong?
No, absolutely not.
Definitely
absolutely not.
It's proven, you know, it's proven. That's one thing I can say.
That's what I'm saying. But you see now what causes this, that causes, people are now questioning even the stuff that he has showed in his videos. Is that stuff wrong advice? And it's just messed up. That one thing that you do can lead to people to question everything you've ever done. Your character, man, is what you decide to do behind closed doors. Like, when no one's watching, no one's wondering, like, hey, are you telling the truth or not? Are you gonna do this or are you gonna do that? And it's just you and yourself. That's where it really.
And you know, that's another thing I gotta say, man. I gotta keep it a buck, you know. As a YouTuber, influencer, you do get emotionally, like, just within you get peer pressure to do certain things. You know, like. Not saying other people do, but other people peer pressure you, but you yourself peer pressure yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
To do something. Like, man, okay, maybe he did it with 2 weights and he just looked at the video and was like, 2 weights, man? Nah, man, I gotta do it with 3 weights. I gotta make this video look official so they can really watch it and whatnot. And you know, it's like the same thing with John Venus. It's kind of like, yo, man, maybe I've been a YouTuber for this long. It's not work. Maybe I have to do this I have to go this vegan route. It's bringing me a lot of you get peer pressure to do certain things. You peer pressure yourself off of like certain things. So you know, just not saying I would do that, but I'm learning.
It's understand, like we can understand. We can understand
like, relate to it. We can relate to it.
Cause and like I was saying earlier, people look up to us. They look up to people like that. I look up to Athlean-X, people like that, and it's like almost you're always looking for people. The audience are always looking for like the next thing. Yeah. Like what's the next wild thing that you can do? And people are even the mere fact that you hear it, like people are saying, hey, well, it would be cool if you did this, and like, damn, I can't actually do that. What's the way I can pull that off? And people start, when you're in that mindset where, like I said, you don't have the grounding. I don't want to say he doesn't have the grounding, but if he has no explanation for what he did, I feel like he got caught up in the game. Like he got caught up in the, what can I do next to really wow people? And he got caught up in it, and it's unfortunate, you know?
Yo. And that's what it is, man. It's like, yo, so like whoever's watching this, if you're a YouTuber or you plan on being a YouTuber or just an influencer, just keep
be yourself, man.
Be yourself, man. Like
people,
especially nowadays, you can really be big. You can be big
by being yourself.
Yeah, you can be big, way bigger than the person that you look up to by really being yourself, man. That's what it takes. And it don't matter who you are, how you are, man. It don't matter where you're starting from. You can. This is how I feel like the internet works, man. Finding people that can relate to you, and no matter how bad you think you got it, no matter where you think you are, there's so many people that can relate to you.
Absolutely.
So many people.
And people don't understand that there's literally hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people who can relate to what you think is exclusive to you.
Exactly.
And people want, like, hey, if I can see that person going through that, hey, I can get through it. And just that one person that they see overcoming it, which could be you starting your YouTube thinking no one's gonna watch this, no one's gonna, we were talking about the other day, like getting to just 1,000 subscribers was like, yo, this is unreal. Exactly. I never thought this day would come. 10,000, like never. This is like, I felt like this is it. Don't have to do anything ever again.
Yep.
And at the same time, like I said, when you hit that, and it's like now it kind of like, oh nah, I hit this now. I need to do more. Like I need to keep pushing the limits and doing extreme stuff, going crazy.
Of course, and when people, you know, we walk outside randomly, bro, people walk up to us like, oh shit, yo, you're the guy, bro, I follow you, I like your stuff. Oh man, keep going. Just randomly, like that stuff motivate us, and also keeps us in check. Like, yo, don't ever lie. Don't ever lie to people.
Real people watching, man.
Yeah, real people watching.
I feel like a lot of YouTubers forget that. Like they think that they're just talking to a camera, and what they say will not be taken as law, really, for the rest of their life.
Of course, and what people forget too is like, yo, people come to YouTube to follow what you're doing, to be educated. Of course, like when you put entertainment around it, that's good too. Like it's different from watching a TV show, a channel. People go to the main focus of a TV show or channel and it's
for entertainment.
It's for entertainment. Where people come to follow what you're doing, to see how you eat, to see how you work out, to
apply it to their own life.
However, your own makeup, how you do your makeup, you know, how you treat your skin. It's so many how-tos, and that's what his channel was basically about. It was not even, I would say, like 2% entertainment and strictly education. And it's for him to use something fake when it's not entertainment, you know, it's like watching WWE. We know wrestling is fake. But that's not what we're there for. We're not there to like.
We know that.
We know it's fake, but we're there to get entertained.
Like have a good time. Yeah. Just, you know, it's a fun thing that people watch to release stress, to laugh, to have a good time, to be wowed. Exactly. YouTube, I just don't see why. Like doing that, like for example, Logan Paul with that whole hanging in the Japanese forest to record that blows my mind. Like to really be wow. But I still get it. It sounds crazy. but I still get why he would do that.
Yeah, because his channel
I wouldn't do it, but
his channel is based on entertainment, though. Like, people don't really come there like, oh, I want to get educated. They come there for entertainment. So it's like, it is fucked up, but it's like, that's what he's based on. But he just took it to a bit extreme.
Yeah, and to answer, are we insinuating that Jeff is on steroids?
Okay,
no, we're not insinuating that.
No, so
people have claimed that, and
yeah. So I don't think Jeff's on steroids. I personally don't think, but right now it's questionable
because
it is
of what happened.
Now it's like, I can't just say he's not on steroids. I can't, like, if somebody came up to me right now and say, Jeff is on steroids, I would not argue with that person. I would just say, well, I personally don't think
so.
Yeah.
But
if somebody told me like, yo, he's on steroids, I could argue with the person because I know him personally, and I'm like, yo, this guy's not. I could argue all day about that, but like with Jeff, I'm like, I can't argue about that because it's like, maybe in the past, maybe before this video, I could have, but
bam, they say you are. They always say that.
Oh yeah, they always say I'm on steroids, and that's why I could relate to that, because I know, like, I don't take steroids, but I know people always tell me I'm on steroids, and I could relate to that, but it's like, you don't see me lie about anything. Like, I keep it, even the video I did yesterday, I tell people keep saying I'm vegan. I'm not vegan, I'm on a plant-based diet. You know, you don't see me go to vegan events and tell you that I care about the animals and what blah blah blah. Like, it's like, I'm on a plant-based diet, and I've been on a strict plant-based diet for about 2 years. You know, it's like, I don't care for eating meat. But it's not that, oh man, I care about animal cruelty or everything else.
People have been saying we on roid from even before we were actually really working out. Yeah. For real. Yeah. So, I mean, once we started working out, forget it. Yeah. Like, go under the video, just type in Gumby Fitness, Irvin Philly, Bam Bam, Irvin Philly John, type in that video and look at the comments. Just look at the comments and look at how many people, like 90% of the comments at this point are talking about these guys. Someone said they are on roids, and they're like, I know what someone on roids looks like. They're on roids because I don't even look like them. And I'm like, you get your money back, because if you don't look like us and you're on roids, you're getting ripped off. Yeah. Or join our program.
Yeah, man, join our program, man. It's only going to cost you $10.
Yeah.
$10 a month. Join the program
to get freaking in phenomenal steroid-looking shape.
We got some people with great transformation within a month. We gave them the steroids.
Bro, so you need Irv, what do you say? Is your wing so big? Pull-ups, man.
You do pull-ups.
Pull-ups. Follow the routine we did yesterday. Try that out.
Pull-ups, bro.
Respect.
Guys, what he said?
Look great.
You guys, yo, thank you, man.
Boom.
Yo, peep the shirt, though.
Do you shirt. Do you even lift? No, we lift our body weight, though.
Do you even lift? Athlean-X, do you even lift?
Yeah, damn, bro.
You lift fake weights.
David, what? Have you seen the latest interview with David Icke?
Nah.
I don't know who that,
I don't know
what that is.
We don't know what that is, man. Yeah, guys, like, you know, what time is it? We're gonna end this in like
8:12.
So let's see. All right, we got like about 8 minutes left. You guys can ask some questions and we will answer you guys.
Greg Doucette, is that the steroid? Yeah, Ham I like Greg Doucette. Have you seen that guy?
Nah.
Bro, he keeps it. I think that's what they just said. He talks about his steroid use and like everything. Like, he talked about the whole, like, how long he used steroids, the cycles, and that's why he's very. Watch his video. I'll show him, but. Shout out to him. Love his videos. He keeps it real. He's a guy who's never lied about using steroids or anything. Like, anything he's done, he's never lied about it.
See? And that's what it's about, keeping it real. If you use steroids, just keep it real and say, yo, I've used steroids. Like, that's why I'm be telling y'all, just keep it real, man. Like, I'm keeping it real. I never use steroids.
Word,
and I don't
never.
I don't need to think about it, because
I personally never use supplements.
Yeah. I've never used supplements because I don't need to. It's not about, and it's not a bragging thing. It's not about.
It's just a fact.
It's
like
a fact.
If I use it, I would tell you. Well, here. I mean, not lie. I tried a vegan supplement called Utopic Nutrition. It was one of my friends who I grew up with, and I tried it. I'm like, yo, let me try it. Is that what's responsible for any of my gains whatsoever? Not 1% of my gains. I was big as hell when I was trying out the supplement. It's just not for me.
Yeah, man. And
it's just not for me. I just don't need it.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I don't need it. Like, you know, I don't like I'm not a bodybuilder. If I was a bodybuilder, that's understandable. If I was
it's like you have to win.
Yeah, it's like, yo, there's no competition here. So it's like, what's the competition? Other YouTubers?
CrossFit. What do you think about CrossFit?
What do we think about shit, man? We might do another. Matter of fact, we'll do a video on it.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a topic we're gonna do next week or this week. We'll let you guys know for sure. Calisthenics versus CrossFit.
Word.
That's gonna be a new video. But man, forms, CrossFit though.
Yeah, man. I mean,
ain't messing with the form, bro.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna start talking about that. Otherwise, we're gonna go down and be in a.
Yeah.
But like we said, look, to keep it real, Athlean-X kind of he did mess it up. That the fact that he messed up like to a degree his reputation up to right now because he hasn't come out with any explanation. Just for what reason? Is it like for the ego? Like I want to be able to say that I can lift 4 plates with ease. Like what's the purpose of really doing that?
And I know it's gonna be hard for him to come out, man. It's gonna be hard. He has done so much for the fitness community, and when you just have like that's just my personal way of thinking. Like to just look at it from his perspective. You know, we can't always be kind of like selfish to ourselves in a way like, oh, he should come out and say it. He's so messed up. It's like you gotta put yourself in his position. You have that much people that
think about it,
and then it's like you want me to just come out and say that I was using fake weights. You know,
it's not that simple.
It's not that simple. So like, I'm also looking at it from
his perspective, and it makes sense that it has to be something that he really thinks about. Like he has to really, he can pretend like he never saw anybody talk about it,
exactly,
and continue on as normal. But I don't think that's a good idea.
Hundreds of videos like this, guys. Hundreds.
Just Google it. People are saying, what video are we talking about? Google like
Athlean-X using
fake weights, and you'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, and if you ever worked out, you will see that. I mean, it's just too easy the way he's lifting the weight.
And guys, like I said, I still believe that
Zo, shout out
to
199.
Yo, shout outs to Zo. Let me see. Shout outs to Zo Ting, man. TV. Yo, allow Bam. Hello Bam. I guess he's saying hello. Should I only do body weight workouts? No. I'm sorry, I keep it real, man. I keep it real. If you really want to get stronger, do both weights and calisthenics, but really focus on calisthenics.
Like if you're just doing weight training, no, I think you should be doing both. I mean,
you should be
scientifically, you should be doing both. Scientifically,
Yep.
Improving neuromuscular connections, neural pathways, all that stuff is predominantly created. Which I'll do a brain games about that. With utilizing, well, there's a specific style of training.
But the fact is that you don't need to do weights to get to.
You should be doing calisthenics.
You don't need to do weights to look like
this, like that guy. Yeah.
But you know, you should do both, cause man, the fact is that you don't want to have any weak side. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't.
It's better to be.
You want to be prepared for whatever, any functional. If you have to lift up a car, you have to lift up something.
Functional strength.
Functional strength. So
can you guys planche? Yes.
And it sucked position.
No, you can do a planche. You can do a planche. A straddle planche.
A straddle planche. Yeah, I could do a straddle planche. But yeah, guys, what time is it, bro?
Yeah, I think. Shoot, 8:18.
I'm trying to wrap this up in about. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up in 2 minutes. So we're gonna answer you guys' question. So you guys are not vegan?
Nope. Plant-based.
Plant-based.
Like I said, I did a video earlier. My mom and dad are both strictly vegans. No like meat derivatives or anything, whatever. Like if I end up eating, like I buy eggs. I'm not even gonna lie. I have eggs in there. I'm not what's his name, John Venus. You guys aren't gonna find out by me having it back there. But do I eat? Like, this is the first time I've bought eggs in, well, I'm here in Pennsylvania. I'm trying to make sure I stay full. I buy eggs, I'm not gonna lie. Do I eat chicken and stuff? No, I can't. When did I eat chicken last? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah. But it's like, that's what a plant-based diet is. You limiting the amount of time you eat. You limit it to the amount of meat.
But Bam doesn't eat like it's been how long since you ate like chicken? Period. Like 2 years.
Yeah, fucking years.
No chicken, no eggs, no milk.
Yeah,
cheese,
yeah.
None of that.
None of that.
The only thing that I have is eggs. Everything else is like.
And it's still a plant-based diet. Listen, even if you eat meat once a week, that's a plant-based diet. You're limiting the amount of meat you're eating.
It's plant-based.
You know,
I'm
not saying, okay, some people are going to try to say something stupid like this, right? If you eat meat 6 days a week, then it's not a plant-based diet if you're eating meat 6 days a week.
Yes, majority plant. Plants are the base. Shout out Tyler. Is that Tyler? Yes, Tyler. Tyler, transformation Tyler.
Oh, where he's from?
Yeah, bro.
Live. Yo, that's what's up.
Shout out to you, Tyler.
Yo, he's a plant-based dude. He got results.
Crazy results
in 1 month. Just
crazy
only
results.
Doing body weight without weights, without
and
weight
doing
machines.
Plant-based dieting.
Yep, and plant-based. So it's possible.
That's a whole nother video. Did we have that on the list to talk? High reps or low reps?
Oh yeah, we have that. So that's gonna be another video. So we're gonna do the CrossFit, and we're gonna
bodybuilding too.
So guys, before we leave, right? We got almost
time's up.
Time's up. So we're gonna give you guys 1 more minute. Just let us know what type of videos you guys want us to upload.
Lady breast only, son. I'm dead.
Do not swear. Make Bam and Chef J Max limit oxygen. What?
Oh yeah, I did a video about that too though.
Yo, damn, ZoTV.
Yo,
thanks again,
shout out, bro.
Yo,
why do y'all
ZoTank shout outs again for the second donation, bro. What y'all think about fasting?
That's what I was doing
and eating once a day.
I was doing that all for the past like 3 months.
Yep, we're gonna do a video on that. We're gonna do a video on that.
Eating 1 meal a day.
Oh, I've been doing that for the past month now.
Okay.
I mean, I've done it before, but I've lost about 15 pounds in 3 weeks already.
Okay, we're gonna do a video on that, though, guys. We're gonna do a video on that. We just want to keep this video on topic.
Yeah,
so
facts.
tuned in for the next videos, guys.
Facts.
Like we said, we're gonna do the CrossFit, and we're also gonna do
the bodybuilding too as well.
Yeah, high reps and low reps, and we're gonna do fasting.
And y'all just send the message, man.
Yeah.
The DM or whatever.
Yeah.
Any video topics.
Yep.
Send it, man.
Leave a comment below, guys.
Yeah.
Leave a comment below this video.
Below, exactly.
Let us know what video you guys
Going live every day.
Yep, every day, guys. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Smash that share button. Guys, keep leaving a comment down below.
You're not smashing it hard enough.
Let us know what video you guys want to start from next day.
Yo, make sure y'all smash. Otherwise, I was gonna say you're gonna keep doing it, but chill.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, see y'all in the next video.